Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here. Welcome back to a new episode of the 3-tier squad builder. Today, we are going to be looking at the Dutch league, the Eredivisie. Lots of people from Holland follow my channel, so we're going to be looking at your league today. First off, if you guys are looking for any Ultimate Team coins, check out the FIFAshop.co.uk. Use my code LA5TY. That'll get you a 10% discount. Links down below in the description. So this is tier number 1 from the Eredivisie. It's only going to cost you around 12,000 coins. It is mostly silver, as you can see, but we've got some decent players in there. Sillison in goal. We've got a couple of pacey left back and right back. We've got Rekic and Lackman at centre backs, who are actually two really good options to use. We've got Zimling at CDM, who's a class Danish player. I'm thinking maybe at some point I need to use him in my Brothers in Arms series. What do you guys think? We've got Narsing and Kishner at left mid and right mid. Kishner's someone who could possibly be upgraded to like 5-star skills at some point as well, which would be a great card to have in your club if they ever did that. We've got Wijnaldum at cam, and then Castinagos or something like that, and then Hosen up front. Two non-rare silvers, but I tell you what, really interesting cards, and players that I probably wouldn't ever normally use are just in this team, because I don't normally go for really cheap non-rare players. But that was a finish there from Castinagos, or whatever you call him. I'm so sorry, butchering his name completely. And I thought he was actually pretty solid. The other guy that was really solid is this guy, Hosen. The other striker, he's got like 79 pace, and he's like 6'3" as well. So he's kind of like a non-rare sort of silver, like Ibra type player, and he does a really good job. He's got 4-star skill moves, and I'm telling you, he's a god. We got a little bit of Wijnaldum scoring a free kick for us right there. Hosen, as you can see, once again cutting inside. 79 pace is a bit of a weird one. It looks on the card that it's going to be a bit slow, but when you're in game, absolutely fine. If he's your big sort of target man, it just works, no problem at all. And I've got to say, it was all about Hosen in this team. He was the main man, and he did it. He did a very good job. I was proud of him. I was very proud. Now we're moving on to tier number 2. This is going to cost you around 135k, maybe a little bit less than that now, because these informs seem to have dropped a little bit in price. The market's going a little bit everywhere right now, but we've got Van Ryn and Guardado at left back. Left back and right back, sorry, my voice just went. We've got a guy called Bruma and Congola at centre backs, two very solid ones. Wijnaldum features again, as well as Lerin Duarte. Our cam in this squad is Maya, Inform Maya. I can't pronounce his name either, but he's got 4-star skills and weak foot. He's a solid little player. We've got Bataka and DEPAY at left wing, right wing. Of course, DEPAY is the 5-star skiller of this league, and everyone loves a little bit of him. We've got Luke de Jong's Inform up front, who's got like 80 shooting, and it was actually a relatively alright card. Scored a couple of goals for me, one of which I believe was this penalty right here. Yeah, he's actually, his shooting is like his main strength. You play a 4-3-3 like this, you sort of play a lone striker with Luke de Jong, because when you think about it, he's sort of like a target man, and if you can get a couple of pacey, couple of decent wingers out, you know, out wide there, then, you know, you can knock the ball up to Luke de Jong, he can head it on, and DEPAY can go on a lovely little run or something like that. And I've got to say, most impressed with people like DEPAY. The right winger Botaka or Bottega, whatever his name is, was a really solid card. Maya wasn't actually really involved too much, and I've got to say that it was more about Wijnaldum and Duarte. They were actually really great players, and that's a really solid goal as well right there. But tier number 3, this is for all you ballers out there. There's some really rare, expensive players that you can get in the Eredivisie. We've got Sillison in goal, or no, Zoet in goal. We've got Arias and Willems at left back and right back. Now, our two centre backs cost a hell of a lot of coins. We've got the Inform Rekic, and we've also got the man of the match Sainsbury. Both of them have got 74 pace, and they've both got really crazy defending and physical stats that they shouldn't have on such low rated cards. We've got Tony Vilhena at right centre mid, a great card. We've got Davy Klaasen's Inform, and then Wijnaldum features again. I'm basically trying to say, if you're using the Eredivisie, use Wijnaldum, because he's a god. We've got Labyad up front, who's normally a cam, but I figured he could do a job with the 4-star skills and the 5-star weak foot. We've got Inform Linson, who's a silver with 80 shooting, which is crazy, and then the Inform DEPAY, which makes it relevant for this week, of course, because he is currently in form. Great card, one that I've looked forward to for a long time, because I've just got on so well with DEPAY this year. He's an absolute god. The other one that was great was Linson, because for a silver to have 82 pace and 80 shooting, that's quite crazy. That's quite a big upgrade, and it's not normally something you see, because I mean, even Memphis DEPAY, who's like what, 70 something, 80 rated maybe, he's only got 77 shooting. So for a 72 rated silver to have more shooting ability than him, that's quite good. I mean, you can use a full silver team and have someone with a ridiculous shot on you right there, which is good. We got Labyad, who did quite some work. He's like a tricky little player with 4-star skills and 5-star weak foot, which everybody loves to see. But Memphis is the one that you're trying to get the ball to in this squad, because his inform is just crazy good. I love the ability that he's got, that, you know, he could do all of the skill moves in the game because he's got the 5-star skills. He's also rapid. He only has a 2-star weak foot, which is a bit weird, but you don't need that because he's got a rocket of a left foot. I mean, a rocket of a right foot, should I say? And he's just an interesting player to use. Linton then with the final goal for us right there, an absolute banger into the top of the net. Look, so much power on his shooting. So this one's going to cost you around 750k. This would be the squad that I would use if I took all the different players from each of the different tiers and made my favourite one. We've got Silerson in goal, we've got Arias and Guardado, we've got Congolo instead of Rekic, we've got man of the match Sainsbury. I was so impressed with him. Tony Vilhena and Duarte at centre mids are awesome. We've also got Wijnaldum in this because I'm telling you, you should use him. Inform Linton and DEPAY at left wing, right wing, and then Hosen, the non-rare silver, at striker. What a god he is. If you've enjoyed this video, guys, please don't forget to smash a like on it. That would be absolutely epic. Leave your comments down below. Are there any epic players in the Eredivisie that I've missed out? If so, please don't forget to let me know. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you next time, boys. Peace.